Don't have anyone on here yet, but waiting for a startup of that Goodman over there. I'm here by myself this time because Kyle, aka HVAC Explorations, had some work to do, and he's at a scrapyard, which is 30 minutes away from his house. Both of these are running, which I've never seen before. Both sound epic. But yeah, we're going to Florida today, and he's driving us down, but he's not home right now. Like I said, he's half an hour away, and he hasn't left the scrapyard yet, so figured I'd come here to kill some time. This is a new carrier that replaced a Lennox that I got defrosting at the end of 2022, and that carrier's been there since like 2019, I think. My GoPro, as far as I remember, did not have a lot of battery left, so I'm hoping I have enough charge to get the startup. One of those just shut off. I think it was the one on the left. What's good? Oh yeah, it was the one on the left. I don't think I've ever seen this one run in heat mode. It's always been in cool mode. I'd love to get a defrost of that one at some point, because in my opinion it sounds nicer than the one on the left. Let's see if that Goodman fired up. No, it did not. Got my GoPro right there, waiting for it. Got this one right here that's running that I've never seen run before. And around the corner here is a brand new carrier, Century. It's a brand new 2024 3-ton, I believe. Replaced a 2002 or 3, I think, Lennox Merit Series heat pump. It was running a few minutes ago, but I think it shut off. Let's see. Yeah, that is a brand new 2024 model, 3-ton, 15 SEER. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a 14 SEER. This Merit was just running, but it just shut off. And this is the one we got defrosting in February. Really hope that Goodman starts up before my GoPro dies. And it still hasn't. If my GoPro dies before it starts up, I might just come back. Actually, no, Christian, you're going to be down here in a couple weeks, or no, in 1 week. And then maybe we can try for it then, if I so happen to not get it today. That thing sounds beastly. Love the sound of those old Tecumsehs. I'm gonna go walk around the complex, see what's what. Now this one over here I've never seen run. There's a older, newer Merit right there. Older Merits, or no, newer Merits running. I think I might have left my window open. Yes, I did. I'm gonna go fix that right now. as I saw a truck pull in. I noticed my window was rolled down partially, and I'm not sure if I feel safe doing that, so I'm gonna fix that issue real quick before I do anything else. Oh. The Goodman kicked on without the compressor for some reason. So now it's just running without the compressor. I'm sure it'll kick on here in a minute. I'll close that. We'll wait for the compressor to kick on. I'm not going to count that as a startup video because that's not really an actual startup. And that one shut off. I think my GoPro died. Yep, it did. I made the mistake of not charging it up on the way down because I drove all the way from home, which is about 2 hours away. And while I'm going to go ahead and put the GoPro back in the car and charge it up. While I'm doing that, I'm going to put the camera by the compressor so that y'all can hear it fire up. Okay, the compressor did not fire up. I don't even know if I should bother waiting for it to start up. There it went. Oh, did y'all hear that? The compressor just tried to start but failed to do so. It went like that. That unit might be on its last legs. I'm now charging the GOP. Sweet. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but for me that's a pretty decent amount. And we got the performance right here in the Heil. I guess they're both performances since that's a Heil performance and this is a Carrier performance. That's a higher end model. This is, I think, a regular 14 SEER. Oh, look at that. There's already rust starting to develop on this fan grill here. Let's see. I think, yeah, this is 2015 2-ton. I guess that would make sense. 9 years old. I really wish that I would have charged my GoPro so that I could get startups for my next compilation. We got a Train XB13 here from 2009 that is currently running. This is a 3-ton, I believe. Might be a 5-ton, I don't know. I don't really feel like checking. Oh, it just shut off. Now I can, I guess I'll go ahead and check. That is a 3-ton indeed. And it has this Climate-Tough scroll compressor, and there's a Lennox Merit right here. I don't think I've ever seen that one run before. Now, I know around here somewhere was a Concord. I forget Oh, I think, yeah, no, over here is a Concorde and a Trent XR14. Um, yeah, the XR14 is running. And then we got a Concorde. Where have I not gone yet? Oh yeah, no, there's a Linux Elite at one of the buildings on the other end of the complex that does not look like it has been used in eons. I could barely see the fan grow because of the amount of leaves on top of it. I hear something running over here. It almost sounds like it's defrosting, but of course it ain't that time of year. Not yet, at least. I'm starting to look forward to defrost season. Come back here and load up on defrosts. We've tried doing that before, a year and a half ago, but we didn't have much luck. Actually, we did have luck that one day in 2022, but when we came back this past February, the only thing we got here was that one Merit next to that newer Merit. We got two Comforts right here. I got one of these. I got that one starting up about a month ago. This one's in my last compilation. Oh. Two Concords right here. Both of them replace Linuxes, one Merit, one smaller Elite. And these are all heat pumps, obviously. Let's see. Now this is where the Elite was. Yep. Neither of these units have been used in quite a bit from the looks of it. 2016 Armstrong. Oh no, this is a 2019 3-ton, and that's a 2003 1.5-ton Linux Elite heat pump with a Tecumseh compressor. I remember there was a claim that unit had a metal tag compressor, but there was no way to tell since it had a compressor blanket. Yep, not been. Now this is one of those weird rebranded Goodman units. Truss heating and air. I don't think I've ever seen one of these in my area. It's starting to get pretty hot out. I think it's supposed to be like 92 today. Oh, I forgot to show this, the aux box with the, I think this one had a broken defrost board, 3-ton from 2019, I believe. Let's see. This is that's 2019, 3-ton 14 SEER. And there's another one of those trust units. I just stepped at freaking, oh my gosh. I might go back to the car and see if I got any charge on the camera, or at least enough to get a start up of that Merit. because that little merit across from the units, from the Goodman's also cycling. I'd like to get a syrup of that. Now, I don't know if these people are here for office work, like here, or if they parked on the property to go somewhere else, because there's an event going on over there. I don't know what it is or what it's about. And both of these just shut off. Oh no, that merit's still running, but the Heil Performance shut off. Yeah, Christian, when you come down here, we're coming here and loading up on startups. And there's a for rent sign in the window right there. Newer merit and an older merit. What in the hell is going on with this unit? I'm not sure if this one is used anymore. All the bolts seem to be screwed out. This was the last remaining 2001 unit in the complex, I'm pretty sure. That one might be getting replaced soon. Because you can see the bolts have been screwed out. So the motor is obviously loose, so it's not safe to run either way. Let's see here. Here's an Amana and another Lennox Merit. The Amana has been running. You can see sweat on the line set. That's a 2003 1.5 ton. And this one is a 2019 4 ton 16 series. So this is a higher end one. You can see the sweat on the line set. Now, one of the Merits over here, I think it was this one behind the bushes, had something up with the, there's two roots right there, had something up with the fan motor, like it was spinning the wrong direction. I don't know if they fixed that or not. No way to tell since it's not running. There's a 2009 Comfort right here, and this is the Merit that was problematic. Surprised it's still here because it's been over 1.5 years since it had that problem. I'm surprised it hasn't killed the compressor or fried it up as it usually would if the motor was like that for an extended period of time. So they had to have fixed it. Goodman already shut off? Oh, it did. Oh no, it's just still running without the compressor. Something's definitely up with this unit. Blowing out cold air, that shouldn't be. Hold on a second, I gotta check my Discord to see if Kyle messaged me about returning home. That I just had to check my Discord. I still have not gotten the message back. So I assume he's not done, so it's still gonna be at least another half hour before I head back. Little Merit right here, little Merit of the newer style. This is the only one of these here. 2013 Merit, we've gotten that one defrosting before. I almost just want to go to the Honda complex since it's like 2 minutes away, since there's not really much to do here anymore. Except just oh, God almighty. That Concorde sounds like hell, holy crap. Damn. This one has an LG compressor. I don't know what's making it sound like that. I don't know if it's something loose or if it's the unit's just about to explode or something. 10-year-old unit. Could be anything. Now that place over there always gave me some weird vibes. Whenever me and Kyle came here to get defrost, there'd always be weird ass sounds coming from that building over there. It's like an abandoned school or something, or maybe it's not abandoned. I guess I've never been here when it's active. I think that one on the left fired back up, and then one on the right shut off. All right, I'm gonna go back to the car and see how much battery I have on my GoPro. If any. I don't know if that charger's working. This one over here is still running. And this one is still acting up. It was working fine when I first got here. It sounded healthy and everything, but when it shut off and then it came back on, sometimes it will have that delay in the compressor when it comes back on to keep it from shorting out. And then it will come out on after a few minutes, but this one does not seem to have the compressor come on at all. So started back up without the compressor. I figured it would probably turn back on. The compressor would kick in a few minutes into the runtime, but it never did. Or it tried at one point, but it was unsuccessful. Let's see. 8%. Not very much. Or not enough to set up for a startup without it dying. And this SD card does not have much memory on it, but I did go ahead and pick up a new one on the way down from Walmart, so I'll have plenty of recording storage for whatever we record in Florida. I'm gonna sit here and cool off for a second. Y'all can just keep talking or chugging along or saying stuff if you want. Ask me questions, anything. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and cool off. Hold on, let me turn off my Bluetooth because it's just connected to the car. $55. I'm gonna get out and go around again in a minute, just sitting here for the time being because it's getting hot as hell outside. Broken horn? I'll prove you wrong. Okay, I don't want to draw attention. Sit here another minute, then I'll go back outside and see what I can get. I guess I don't know what else there is to show, but I guess I'll walk around. Maybe I'll try to catch a startup on live stream because I know one of those Merits, those two pairs of Merits over there, not those two, but the one on the other side of the building, one of those shut off, and I think it might come back on pretty soon. So maybe I'll try to catch a startup live. Can't catch it on my GoPro because it's almost dead. I have, but I mean, it's been. I can't remember the last time I saw a Miller unit. They're not that common, and plus they're kind of pieces of junk because they're Nordine. All right, I'm gonna go back out now. Still running without the compressor. Compressor might be bad on that unit. Oh, they both shut off now. I'm just gonna stand by these until one of them fires up so that I don't leave with nothing necessarily. gonna scare the hell out of me because these are loud as hell when they're running, let alone starting up. So I'm just gonna, I don't even know which one's gonna start first. Probably this one because it shut off first. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. I don't really want to stand here baking in the sun waiting for this thing to start up, but I really want to get that Tecumseh sound. And there's also someone at this building, so I don't know if I should stay here long. I'll double deck around, and if it's not started up yet, then I'll wait for it. I don't know if this is a 23 or a 22 unit. It's definitely not a 24 because it was here last year, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, that is a 2023. Let's see, what tonnage would that be? That's a 3 tons. I almost thought it was a 5 ton because it looks like that, and figured maybe the unit was the old unit was undersized, hence why they might have replaced it, but that doesn't seem to be the case. That Concorde is still running. Sound like a tractor trailer. The XR has shut off. And it just kicked back on. Oh, Fraggle Dooga. There's a big wasp nest right there. I'm staying away from that. XB13 came back on. You can see the reflection of the blades on the bottom of the gutter there. Let's see if anything else came on. Oh, and it just shut off. That thing does not seem to run long cycles. Aux box did not come on. I'm not really expecting it to because it doesn't look like it's been on. Whenever I looked at it, I didn't see any swell on the line set, so I don't expect it to come on. I really wish more of those older Merritts remained. Oh, just came on. Cold air. Don't know why that is. Let's see about this one. This is kind of like slightly warm, but not really as hot as it should be. At least we know it's not putting off a heavy heat load. I might go ahead and test my luck and see if I can get that smaller Merritt starting up across from the 2011 Goodman. I'm hoping it didn't come back on yet so that I can set up. There's a mailman right there. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I feel like I would have had the star up if I went for that little Merritt first because it kicked on well before the Goodman did. 11%. Let's see if I can get it before my camera dies again. Hoping it doesn't start up yet, but I'm gonna do a little disconnect startup or a disconnect setup. Let's see. That'll work. Actually, that's messing with my OCD a little bit. There, straighten that up a little bit. There you go. That works. Still haven't come back on yet. Kind of surprising. Those units usually run long cycles, or they usually stay off for short periods of time, but run for a good bit. Let's see. I don't want to go too far from my GoPro, but a dual syrup of these would be epic. Just gotta time it right. I have been live for over 30 minutes now. We got it. I'm gonna film my running clip. Guess I'll go ahead and use my GoPro to do that. All right, I'm gonna do a little compressor sound clip. Actually, let me redo that. That'll do. Juice it up a little bit, and maybe I'll go for a shutdown. Probably not going to upload it until I get to Florida. I did bring my computer with me so that I can edit videos. I record on the GoPro and Sony. Actually, I do have the GoPro app anyway, but on the Sony. Let's see. I know it's open. My dashboard said it's 100 degrees outside, but I think it's only because it's in the sun. I think it's like 90 or 91 right now. Gree HVAC. Did not expect to see you here. Welcome. I really gotta cool off. It's getting hot. I can check. Let me go on the AccuWeather app and see what the temperature and heat index is. Take a guess, and I'll see how close you are. Yeah, I am. Mike, do you have any guesses as to what the heat index? Give my GoPro another minute to charge, and I'll set back up for a shutdown. And then I'm probably going to get ready to go. I've been here for close to an hour, been live streaming over 35 minutes. I think I've been here for about an hour. I would go to the haunted complex, but I'd really like to hit the road on the way to Florida before too long, so that we don't get there at too late of a time. Okay, 95 for the actual temperature of the heat index. Let's see what we're looking at here. Oh, frick. Thought I had more juice than that. This thing just doesn't want to work. Probably because it's so damn hot. That's probably what's keeping... Oh, the heat index is actually... It is 91 degrees with a heat index of 104. I didn't think it was... I knew it was hot out, but I didn't think it was quite that hot. All this heat stuff, dude, it's making me ready for fall and winter. Feel those sweet, chilly temperatures. Still, I probably could get a shutdown now. I might have enough battery to do so. Let's see. God almighty, dude. Charge! I don't know if I'll... Because I don't know if this is enough to get a shutdown. I could probably test my luck and see if it shuts down before it dies a second time. Now the Goodman's compressor came back on. My GoPro, the charger on the GoPro doesn't seem to want to work right now, and I think it's because of the heat. Get this back in. But I think I might have just enough charge to get a shutdown of this thing. Make sure the lenses are clean, as always, because I've looked back on previous videos and seen like little blurs. Don't really want that. What the f... That'll work. Looks like one of these fired back up. One or both, I'm not sure. The one on the left. This one doesn't seem to run that much. And this one does not have the original motor. I'm not sure. I don't think this one does either. Neither of these do. someone let their dog take a dump over there and didn't even bother to pick up after them. Oh, the older Merit came on. Or no, that's the newer Merit. Never mind. There's the 2024 Century. I don't think I showed these two yet on the front of this building. Just another older and newer mix, older and newer Merit combo. Nothing I haven't seen or showed already, basically. But you see this one, the patio this one's on there's like a bunch of erosion underneath it. It's probably going to fall apart pretty soon. Oh, God almighty. Look at that line set design. It just wraps around there and just has a sharp bend curve right there. And it looks like it's been on. I'm afraid to step on it because it might put pressure on it. And cause it to fall. I don't want to risk that happening. Let's see. Logo's starting to fade a little bit. 2019. Already starting to have a little bit of rust on it. A little bit of rust on the motor. Yeah, it just kicked on. Erosion, yes, you're in erosion. Because you are 15 years old. Let's see if either of these came on. Nope. I really want to see if they fix that motor issue with that unit. The 2002 Merit right there. And we got it. Full startup shutdown. 1% left. Just enough to get it. Now I'm gonna get a thumbnail for this live stream and then a thumbnail for that Merit startup shutdown video that I'll be posting later on. But look at that, 1% left. So glad I got it. So glad my time here wasn't a complete waste. Joke's on you, Riley. I'm not in my area. I think the one on the right came back on. Only time I've ever seen that one run. Oh, never mind. I thought I heard those compressors harmonizing. It's just this one. Let's see if I can... Yeah, it is pretty damn hot. All right, I might have to get a thumbnail after I'm done with the live stream. I don't really pay it, honestly, to be honest with you, dude, I don't really pay much attention to thermostats because I don't usually see thermostats often outside of my home. Actually, I was working in the field last winter and last summer, and I saw a good bit then, but I don't even know what those look like, to be honest. I'm not too good with those. Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a 1975 Carrier Comfort? Here's some law breaking over there. Someone's hit the gas and hit it around the curb at that intersection over there. Pretty dangerous intersection in my opinion. I have been live streaming for close to 46 minutes. 42% battery left on my phone. Usually it I noticed that my phone dies out a lot faster in the winter when it's cold. I'm honestly surprised that's not the case now in the heat. I'm gonna walk around the entire complex one more time, and if nothing is running or cycling, actually I'm sure stuff is running because it's 91 degrees with a heat index of 100. It's probably hotter now. It's only 12:27 p.m. and it's already over 100 with the heat index. I am so ready for fall. And there's the broken merit. Or no, that's a value. It's not a merit, that's a value. Let's see if that oh, I remember during the live stream we did in December of 2022, we put that there was that Duquesne logo on that left one fell off and it was found in the grass, and we put it back next to the unit. I want to see if it's still there. And it does not appear to be. I'm really draining myself out walking around in this weather. I don't even know why I'm bothering to look at these units. I know damn well they're not going to be running. Let's see. Yeah, that one has a compressor blend. Actually, it's covered in leaves either way, so won't be able to see it either way. I doubt that has a metal tag. I don't think those Merits used metal tags on their compressors. I think that was only the HS and HP models from the 80s and early 90s. Even the mid-90s values in Merits didn't exist in the mid-90s, but the Lennox units from the mid-90s, I don't even think they use metal tags on their compressors. All right, I'm gonna get ready to go. Getting bored of this place. Yeah, none of those are even running anymore. Yeah, these all shut off. I like that 4-blade horseshoe design. Looks really good on these units. I can hear that Concorde rattling from all the way over here. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can hear it pretty clearly from here. I know stream audio is not that great, so I doubt you can. That thing draws more attention than the Holocaust. There I am. If I send back the pigeon now, I don't even think, no, I think the last pigeon we sent, I beat you in, so I think that one's done with. If not, if I send it back now, it's just gonna freeze the stream. I'll do it after I'm done. And this one shut back off. I'm gonna go ahead and if you're watching the stream right now, just send a message here because I don't really feel like swiping off the stream. Yeah, this compressor kicked back on. That thing sounds sweet. Unfortunately, I didn't get any startup of this unit because my camera died before the fact. And this one's back on. All right, hold on. Let me take a thumbnail picture of this unit. Stream's gonna freeze, so bear with me here. My stream just disconnected for a second to drive over to the spirits, take a thumbnail actually no, in the stream before I do that. And then actually no, let me check my Discord, see what Kyle had to say, because he just tried to call me a few minutes ago. Okay, I just got a message from Kyle that he is now home. I'm gonna go ahead and drive over to those two older Merits in the stream, then get a thumbnail photo, and then call it a day. I'll stay on for a minute longer than I do. Let's see here. All right. Thank you all for popping on. I gotta go ahead and sign off now. And yeah, I might even stream again later today on the way down to Florida, because it's gonna be like an 8-hour drive. So, yep. Thank you all for tuning in.